Wait, what?
No, it's when I during the transition back to the game, like it has my audio source like live unless I mute it. So like as soon as we started the transition, all people hear is the music, and you'd be like, I can't touch anything, can I? We have a special guest, everybody.
Oh yeah, go.
We have a special guest, everybody. He's I've managed to drag him out of his X-Wing online slumber or whatever slumber he was in to do some commentary with me. Manny,
demons, it's me, your boy.
It's the guy that somebody recognized at Worlds and took a photo with instead of me. Like nobody cared I was there, but they must have liked his hair. They must have
recognized me from my voice, which is like the shocking part.
It's just so funny.
It was me until I started talking.
And he's like, wait a minute, I know that guy. That guy's a fucking noob. Manny, your list building prowess is inspirational to us all. The faction versatility that you exercise playing this game, the chassis versatility that you demonstrate playing this game is truly inspirational. I think the kids look up to you the most.
Oh man, I am proud to hear that.
Is that me? I took a pic of someone wearing a 312 shirt. I think Manny was wearing a 312 shirt. There was a few people though. We had some good representation at
because this one's at what, Adepticon? April? Yeah.
Maybe it was Desi. If that's Desi has like been a part of like our crew for a long time, so that would make some sense for sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's just so funny. So Manny is here. If you guys have listened to the podcast and maybe aren't too familiar, otherwise he is one of our co-casters with Andrew and I. He rotates in and out as we have guests come on. Sometimes he will get thrown in the doghouse for no reason.
I am just a part-timer.
He's part-time, not getting paid. Full-time he wouldn't get paid either, so might as well take the less hours.
So it's basically like a part-time internship. That's basically what this is.
Oh yeah, dude. Here at 312 Squadron, we believe that our interns will use their exposure and experience to blossom into the field that they're trying to join.
If I were to hypothetically like insert this on an actual resume, where it's just like I know, like multimedia experience.
Yeah, you have to fudge the hell out of it. You'd be like space scenario connoisseur of multimedia indulgence.
I mean, I don't think I'll be able to say it'll be the most outlandish theme I've ever put on a resume, so
love that.
Get that going.
The dream is for me to be put as a reference for somebody, and I want to like be able to lie like through my teeth about how amazing they are, like tell all these stories. Manny saved 30 old ladies from a burning building in the span of 5 minutes, carrying them all on his back. What did that have to do with data entry? Well, you see, the building where he was doing the data entry caught on fire, and it was on top of a senior living facility. Oh man, betting is open, everybody. I'll break down these lists really quick. Unless you want to do one of them, Manny, I could do the other one.
Nope.
Maybe
all you go right ahead.
All right, yeah. I mean, nothing too crazy here. We're seeing stuff that is considered to be good for both factions, as we have another matchup here between the Dumpster Donuts and the MWMs. The mistakes were made in the 312 Team League. Manny, I don't know if you know how much you know about this whole thing that we're doing, but there's 2 divisions. There's 6 teams in each division, 12 total. People formed their own teams of 3, and each week they face off against a different team. It's a best of 3. Each player in their team plays the other player of their team on the other team, and there's playoffs. So 6 weeks of regular season, and then there's playoffs. 6 teams make the playoffs.
Oh shit, cool.
Yeah. I'm playing in it. Although I'm not captain of my own team, I made Epionic a captain because it's a little bit of a conflict of interest, I feel like, to be like running the server in the league and also being captain of my own team. I just wanted people to feel like they could trust me just a little bit more.
Conflict of interest.
Just a little bit. Even though technically I could snoop on everybody, I muted all the channels because I just didn't want to deal with it anyways. So, yeah, I really twisted his arm. Although Epi has been a great captain. I've been telling Steven Weiland, Daniel, about how good you've been doing, man. Keep it up. 2-0 so far. You've been playing well. I'm 2-1. I'm 2-1. I've been my mission points are high, but I lost my first game 20-16 because I am a loser. So anyways, to the list here, the Dumpster Donuts player Teddy Brosevelt, my man. Teddy is bringing Republic, and he's got triple arcs, Absolute Puke, Oddball, Wolf, and Jag with Siege of Coruscant. Although Wolf might be customized. He's R4. No, it's Wolf is Q7 Astromech. He's just going with the pure board for the Siege of Coruscant stuff. Contrail with Elusive, R4 P17, Synchronized Console, and the best configuration. Spend the lock. You get to change an eyeball or blank to a hit. Seems fun. Matchstick in the Y-Wing with an ion cannon turret and concussion bombs, and Slider with Lone Wolf. Not surprising. That's what Slider likes to have.
Pretty standard, except for Matchstick. That's probably his spin on this list.
Yeah, a little off meta, but 3-point Y-Wing at I4. You get Matchstick as long as people have him locked. He gets rerolls for each lock that's on him, or red token. So if he's stressed, he gets a reroll as well. So really good with the ion cannon turret for efficiency. Yeah, a lot of chonk. And on the other side, speaking of, we've got, I like to say, nice rack. We've got Ruthless, Vader, Death Troopers, Agile, and then the Sigma Redeem comes up as I say that. That's brutal. Agile Gunner, Electronic Baffle, and Dauntless. Tomax Bread. I know Manny loves the bombers. Just before this started, he was professing his love. I had to tell him to stop talking about how much he loved the bombers. I was like, dude, we get it. You love the bombers. It was like, enough already, you know? Jeez.
Yeah, I can only say so many things about them.
Yeah, right. We got Tomax. This is standardized Tomax. Extra wholesome with the double lot of plasma chance he can do with his ability. Every other turn, he can barrel roll, gain a focus. He can link lock, do all those things in one action. It's pretty good. He's got ion bombs as well. Deathfire with the Electro Chaff missiles. I love that. It beats E1. That's so random. Oh my god, dude, Electro Chaff. Do you know what Electro Chaff does?
I mean, it's been years since I played it.
It's hilarious.
It's not great.
It's like you launch it and it fuses, and then next turn it's like everything at range 2. You just roll a bunch of dice, and it's like you lose shields, you take ions, you take disarms. Like everything's bad, and it's hilarious. Oh my god.
Chaff missiles. They used to be like pretty prevalent in I believe like 2022 Gen Con.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Electro. Damn it! I got too excited, guys. You're right. You totally corrected me. That's an Electro proton bomb. Damn it! I want to see that so bad, though, guys. That's why I got it wrong, because it would be so awesome. There's no way Deathfire would be able to take those, though. I think it's like priced out of the game. Yeah, Electro Chaff is still good, right? You get stressed, you sit on it, you get jammed, all that stuff. You run through it, you get jammed. Yeah. You know, you're right. It breaks locks. I know what Chaff does. I got so excited.
Did I accidentally cheated at Gen Con?
No, dude. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Everybody watching later, you're going to be like, no, as I'm breaking it down, you're like, does this guy know anything about X-Wing? No. But I somehow win at X-Wing at the same time sometimes. And I just really wish we had an Electro Proton Bomb in a game. Maybe we add that as a bounty.
I don't think I've ever seen it actually be used. I know it's like super expensive. It's like, what, 10 points?
Teslin's like, that's wrong. It deals.
Yeah, no,
it's very just succinct. Like, yeah, that's wrong. You're right. I got that wrong. Let me finish off the list. Faroff has Ruthless and 000 there. He can coordinate as well. He's a pretty good pilot there in the Reaper at I3. And the Major Rhymer, Sat Salvo, Barrage Rockets, and Ion Bomb.
Yeah. There's no Darth Vader, which is definitely interesting.
Well, Vader crew is enough.
Oh, crew. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just get auto damage.
Or just the ship. Yeah. All right. Well,
yeah,
I take that back.
Or you could do this one. That's the out. Or you could be like, just ejection. Here you go. That's me. I'm ejecting myself for that one. Absolutely no X-Wing knowledge whatsoever. That's why I lean on commentators so much, because I have no idea what's going on half the time.
I feel like
what is this, Outer Rim?
Here, just on the banter. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're invited.
Rim.
Technically it's 312 After Dark. And so our nightcap games, we get extra stupid and say extra dumb things. So I'm actually, it's jokes on you guys, jokes on you all, because it was all part of the plan. Getting that wrong was all a part of the shtick. It's on brand for the nightcap games. I purposely got it wrong. I'm going to gaslight you guys.
We just purposely become stupid. Yeah.
Dude, Outer Rim. Oh, you know what, guys? It'd be fun. Maybe we do a patron Outer Rim game. Whoever the patrons want to play, we could do organize an Outer Rim game. Doesn't have to be streamed or recorded or anything. It would just be kind of fun. Or we could stream it. I don't care.
I mean, yeah. I feel like people would be interested in watching it.
Oh, dude, the rules are really easy. I got you. I've like memorized the rules. But I feel like, not saying people need to do this, but I would definitely drink if I was playing a TTS Outer Rim game and I was streaming it. I would definitely have a couple drinks to make it funny.
No, I think, I thought that was implied, to be honest.
Okay,
before, before I'm the only one who's drinking.
Yeah. Well, screw you, man. You're not a patron. You're not even invited. You work for free and it's still not enough. Pay me.
You tell me I need to pay you in order to intern here? Wow.
Yeah, you should be so lucky. I'm gonna pull the Walt Disney on you. You should be so lucky to be a part of this organization here, huh?
Yeah, because we ain't paid in exposure.
Yes, exactly. You're exposing yourself to other people. Let's keep that phrasing. Yeah, you're just doing so good at exposing yourself.
Yeah, exactly, man. They don't call me Exposed Manny for nothing.
You're the Manny, the poser exposer. That's what his family calls him.
Yes.
Yeah, and my also what the Chicago precinct, the police precinct calls him as well.
It's like, oh, it's this guy again.
Oh, he's back. I just finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine, by the way. His Fair-Off is gonna bank in and get right in the middle of everybody.
Bro, I'm so heartbroken for Captain Holt. I was crying.
So yeah, Andre Braugher dying is really
he passed away.
Really sucks, because he was wasn't even 60. I think he was 59 or something.
Yeah, no, dude was an American treasure.
We're gonna take a lock on nobody here. Nobody's in range. And here comes Jag. Jag's like, I am gonna just throw myself in the middle of everything.
In between literally everyone.
God. Oh man. And so I gotta say that last season, there's some really good writing for Captain Holt. Some of the moments that he has, the very honest, serious moments, I'm like, damn, that's good. Am I watching a comedy show? Whoa. It was a good show. Yeah. Man. I really liked it.
Yeah, no, it's a solid show.
Matchstick's gonna get blocked. Got that ion cannon turret facing the wrong way. Can't fire it at range 0.
Oh boy.
And just doing the red focus. J-Man's in the chat cheering on his teammate, as Will Scott is also playing his game. So the entire series is being determined tonight, as the mistakes were made team does have a 1-0 series advantage currently. And here comes the barrel roll bullshit double botted plasma torpedo for 3-point I5 Tomax Bran. But you can only do it to Jag.
All right, so the Jag is going to lose 3 shields.
Yeah, well, it's probably going to lose 3 shields.
It's usually how that works.
We play our games always before Friday. I appreciate that. The first week, it was a little annoying because everybody decided to play their games on Sunday, almost everybody, except for maybe 10% of the league. And Rack's going to reinforce the front, and that's going to be, Vader's going to be triggered there as well. So, man, it's a lot of damage into Jag.
Jag is in not the greatest place right now. He's not having fun.
No, we're gonna oddball ability, get the red focus, because he'd be bumping into. Oh my god, everyone's bumping. He gets the focus and then oddball ability for the lock.
Line of bumps.
And it's a self bump, and he's gonna take a damage.
Damn.
Damn.
That would Five Guys was actually good.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've seen that.
Yeah.
I haven't had Five Guys in a while. I wouldn't mind having it again, but also like I need to save up $100 for that cheeseburger before I.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in the mood to spend $25 for just a single burger from Five Guys and a whole bag of fries, which is probably the only redeeming thing about Five Guys.
Course rough and irritating
Honestly,
delivers an L to the Rage 3 obstructed team. Oh man, that's a big upset there. Nicely done. Thank you for the sideline reporting there, Epiotic. I appreciate that. That's wild.
All right, so someone's taking a shot. That is. Oh wait, I don't have the dice box. Okay, that's right. I had to scroll down.
Plasma torpedo. That's 3. Jack took a shield from Vader.
All right.
Jag.
So all shields are basically gone.
I think he's just debating on if he takes the damage card or not.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he has to because he already took a shield. So it's if he takes 2 damage cards or not. He can Born for this to spend Oddball's focus, and it looks like he's going to grab it. Yep, Oddball's going to get strained for doing this, and he will take just 1 damage card.
Yeah.
So Epionic's saying he's blacklisted
thing.
5 Guys here in Hawaii. They wouldn't give me ketchup for my fries. I offered to pay and everything. Wait, what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why?
That sounds like heresy. I'm sorry.
What?
They didn't offer ketchup with fries?
I don't get that. That doesn't
like, you're some weirdo for asking fries.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty normal.
Fries?
He was so mad, dude. I would have paid money to see this interaction. I would have definitely spent some money.
Did
oh,
they just,
nice.
Like, not have ketchup?
Oddball gonna selfless the shield away. That's pretty good. So no damage into Jag at all. Yeah, I don't get that, dude. That's so funny, Epi. Oh my god. I will notice that people at Five Guys, people at Five Guys seem like they usually seem like mad. Am I just wrong? Like it just seems like they're just like not. They just don't want to be there. Like they're just genuinely like.
I can see it.
Kind of a bad mood. This is Contrail trying to take a downtown shot into one of the bombers, whichever one it was. It doesn't matter. It's an evade.
All right.
They're mad that you showed up to their work. I know the audacity, dude. The absolute So going into Captain Faroff here. Faroff does get an auto evade because of the ability that he has if there's no green tokens from the attacker. And gonna spend the target lock. It's already gonna be 1 guaranteed. You really like to get 3 through and just hit crit. So 2 shields down on Captain Faroff. Gets the evade anyways. How about that? We got 30 people watching right now. Awesome to have. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. And thank you to Obi-Wan and JW4 for getting us to our sub goal of 80 to give away the awesome Crossroads objective tokens.
Oh, wait, what's in the chat? Ewan McGregor's in the chat? Oh,
yes, yeah.
Us?
Yeah,
Man.
I know that. You know who's out in the chat? Five
Huge
Guys.
Kieran O'Neill's watching right now.
Oh my god, dude, that's one of those. That's one of those things. Like, I feel like Keemstar needs to report on something like that. Like, you got to talk to Keemstar or something. It's a little drama alert about Five Guys not giving you ketchup. It's iconic. It's just so funny. It just makes no sense. We saw a selfless on Oddball to take a second shield. Here's Wolf. He's going to spend Wolf's charge for the reroll. Nice hit crit here. This is into the bomber, who is taking hit crit. Deathfire takes hit crit.
All right.
Why is he taking 2 crits? Okay, so he's taking 2 crits apparently. Did he roll 2 crits? He did roll 2 crits. He did. It was too small on my screen.
I'm also
direct hit, panic pilot. That's a bad combo.
Yeah, not fun.
That's some good commentary there.
Yeah, not fun.
Not fun. You should just be silent the entire time until something like that happens. You'd be like, yeah, not fun. That'll be like your thing.
Really insightful commentary there, Manny.
Just 30 minutes of silence. I'm like, oh no, this structural damage. Yep, not fun. All right, matchstick for 2. And now he fades. Okay, not gonna get it done into the bombers. It's a good turn for assault though for Teddy, who might. I think he definitely gets 3 points. He definitely gets 3 points. We're gonna have Fair off shoot though before we're done. Fair off, I think, gonna shoot into Jag. Jag is down to 3.
All right, so could possibly take a check off of the board.
Yeah. Jag, I don't think has even shot yet.
No.
He did take that lock on Deathfire, so maybe you can make a trade here. Thankfully, Jag is gonna be able to shoot even if he's killed.
Oh, that's true.
That is going to kill Jag.
And he's dead. Yep.
So now you want to kill Deathfire.
I don't think it's a
how'd your game go, Scoot?
Trade, but it's something.
Did Scoot win his game? Is this the series decider? Here we go, chat. Ooh, more crits.
Not bad.
Nice.
For a little bit for a blank.
Oh, he makes the trade.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay.
All right.
He picked up the dubby. He says he's got the dubby. Oh, this game is everything hinges. Both teams are completely defeated. They have not won yet. But one of them will continue to be defeated. The other is going to rise like a phoenix from the ashes and get their first win. Remember when the guy at Chick-fil-A was arguing about the Bulls? Well, he wasn't even like arguing. He was being passive aggressive about it.
Wait, I know anything about this.
Oh, Deathfire's gonna fire off looks like before he dies here, with his ability, he's gonna fire the electro chaff, and it's gonna hit Jag, who's dead. But Benny, so basically, Daniel and I went to Golden State games together 2 years ago, and we went to Chick-fil-A for breakfast before the tournament. And there was this like boomer who's like, an older boomer who was like, he got like some Chick-fil-A bowl or whatever, and he was like, I swear, to the 15 or 16-year-old employees, like, I swear these bowls, I thought they used to be bigger. They were like maybe like an inch or bigger, it was this big, and it was just going on, and it's just like this guy was so hung up on the circumference of the bowl that they gave him. And the 16-year-old's like, it's just like, what do you want him to
what
say?
Do you want to do? Yeah. But honestly, if you ordered like a Chick-fil-A bowl, what the hell are you doing? Go Chick-fil-A. Get something proper.
Spot on impersonation. Yeah, thanks. I swear it was big. The bowl used to be about, it used to be able to fit 3 more grains of rice in it, and now I trust me, I monitor this. I measure it every time I go
Jerry
here.
Seinfeld? Is that what you're trying to tell him?
No. Jerry Seinfeld, like, hey, what's the deal? You put 2 pieces of chicken, used to fit 3. They, them, she, her, he, him. Who are all these people? Anyways, back to the game of X-Wing that happens to be playing in front of us right now.
Yeah, it's
6 to 5 scenario points after scenario points are scored, heading to round 3. Now we can go back to talking about whatever the hell we were talking about.
All right, cool.
Chick-fil-A bowls kind of slap though.
Yeah.
You should probably file a restraining order. If they are physically assaulting you in any way, the bowls themselves, then that is definitely bad customer service. Even the product itself, if it attacks you, Scoot, not good, my guy.
Exactly. You just can't let that stand. You need to do everyone a favor.
Consensual. Oh gosh.
Support that bowl.
Scoot confirmed likes to get spanked by Chick-fil-A is what he's saying.
Depends with what. That's the real question.
Manfred just joining after the absolute shit show of conversations we were having. Hello, Manfred. How's it going? Hello there. General Kenobi. Slapped, not spanked. I said spanked. I know what I said. Listen.
Oh,
Listen. I know what I said.
I don't think I can trust my brother anymore with anything, because I was talking to him last night, and I was talking about how, how Little Caesars is like trash pizza, but he stands by it for the price. But this is also the same guy who also trashes on In-N-Out. So I'm just like,
dude,
I don't think I can take him seriously for anything anymore.
that's the one thing that I don't. I think the reason why Caleb Hammer hates In-N-Out Burger is because of the family that owns it.
Wait, actually,
they're like super religious, like, which is like it's gonna be a thing. People are religious, like, but they're like conservatively religious, like, you know. But I just don't believe. I don't know. So, a lot of you guys probably don't know who Caleb Hammer is, but Manny and I watch this guy who does financial audits of people, and it's really good, and he's really good at what he does.
Very entertaining.
Really entertaining. He's a great person, great channel, but he hates In-N-Out Burger so much. He doesn't even think it's real food. And I'm like, why?
7-Eleven.
Request to add Manny's not good to the redeem queue. I'll definitely have Manny record that line and send it to me.
Oh man.
Actually,
I'm
yes.
honored.
Whenever you get the chance, just record it in Audacity. You just say not good, and then I'll just add it to the redeemed list. Little Caesars is absolute. Actually, I would put Papa John's at the bare bottom.
No, I think Little Caesars has that spot.
Dude, Papa John's, man. It's like,
I would much rather have Papa John's over Little Caesars.
What is it called? Better something, better pizza, Papa John's. What was the slogan again?
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. I think that's the slogan.
Yeah, well, that guy dropped the N-word 1,000 times. So. It's awful.
Did you hear about his rant on how, like, yes, I had like 100 pizzas in like the past 2 weeks, and you know what? They've changed. It's not as good as it was back when I was still
good
like
for you,
in
boss.
charge. And it was like he was like on like some interview, and he looked horrible. Like he was sweating from every orifice. It just like,
wow, every orifice.
Yeah, you could tell that this guy actually ate 100 pizzas in the past like 2 weeks. It was legitimately disgusting.
Oh God, no, I don't even want to think about that. J-Man, I don't know if J-Man's in the chat right now, but J-Man, there is an In-N-Out Burger in Vegas, and if we're hungry when we land, we know we have a place to go. It's gonna be our fix.
Solid food.
Shakaroni. Okay. Well, nicely done by Faroff, just narrowly avoiding that chaff. Gonna jam. Ooh.
Ooh. A cheeky little jam.
Yeah. It's a little spicy.
Yeah.
Somewhere to go and wait in line for real mid burgers. That's the dumbest thing I've heard, dude. It ain't mid at all, my guy. I even treated you to In-N-Out, my guy. 2 years ago when we were together, I treated you, and you didn't say shit. It was probably because I paid for it. You don't want to make me feel bad. Let's effing go. Then I'm down. Let's go, J-Man. Let's go, J-Man.
Even if you thought that they were just all right burgers, right? For the price, it's good enough.
It's an 8. It's a solid 7.5 out of 10 burger. And if anybody thinks mid is 5, a 5 out of 10 for like the most popular burger in the western part of the United States. Come on. Why do you think people like it? Because it tastes good. I don't know. Mid. I get offended when I hear mid. It's not the best, but it's certainly good.
I don't think I would argue against it, but like again, like for the price that you're paying, it's great. Like it might as well just be like an 8.
Dude, I'd pay $2 extra for that burger. It's only like $5 for the burger. It's wild.
Yeah.
Like so animal style fries, I know that like it's not fair to say, oh, the best way to enjoy the fries is you put all the shit on it, but it is really good with that stuff on it. It just is. It's just better. If you are gonna get fries, just get it with the shit on it. It's better. The fries themselves on their own are very mid. I would certainly give those a 5 out of 10. I've had worse fries, but I've had way better fries at a lot of other places. But saying anything about the burger, dude, they source all their ingredients locally fresh. Like you could taste it. They have mirrors in their entire all over their kitchen, so you can watch them cook. Every single person there, you can watch them cook. If you want to be that kind of freaky guy, you could. You want to be kind of creepy.
They complain about the size of the burger.
The size of the burger. It used to be 0.5 centimeters bigger. What's the deal? All right, that's my that's it.
Ooh.
But average to me is like a solid like middle, like 5 out of 10.
Yeah, like as long as you're not like saying that In-N-Out has like better burgers than, I don't know, Little Bad Wolf or like Au Cheval.
Oh, my cat in the dice cam. Oh, Maya's on the dice cam. What are you doing, Maya? She is, I agree. It's like your mama's triggering. Yeah, well, everything triggers me, okay? I'm a person who enjoys the trigger from time to time.
All right, your call sign should be Trigger.
Slider is about to get just absolutely like just bitch slapped out of this universe.
Yep.
Cue the Manny, not good. Not good.
Good.
Yeah, well, I honestly, so in terms of I was watching a reel. It's like best burgers in Chicago. Little Bad Wolf was like top 10, which makes sense because it's really good. Best fast food burger. I think Shake Shack has a really good burger. I don't know if it's the best fast food burger.
I have not had Shake Shack.
Oh, it's so good. It's just just so small. For the value is the worst of all the burger places. It's the worst value.
Yeah, I'm sure it's kind of up with Five Guys in that sense.
All right, we're gonna take a little shot into the back of. Also, was it Slider who took the damage? Was it Slider or was it Wolf? With the Vader damage, Contrail. No, who took it?
No,
nobody.
It was Concho.
Oh, he removed the focus then.
Oh, okay.
Shake Shack is quote unquote bad. It's definitely not bad. It's not worth the money, but I think it tastes really good. They're like smash burger style burgers, you know. They're just small. Like it sucks. Whataburger is upper tier. Apparently, I know that Caleb Hammer hates Whataburger. He hates Whataburger. He thinks that place sucks.
Because like it's in the Burger King of the South.
Yeah, apparently Whataburger is bad. Wow, that is see the later Slider. Just immediately deleted. I mean, literally deleted.
That is a roll. Wow.
2 more points for the mistakes were made. Oh man, were mistakes made. 7-6 in favor of Bender. And now it's time for the Bombers to have some fun. Rack attack, yeah, it was a good rack attack for sure. Like a shack attack, but with rack. I'm just here for the hookers and alcohol. That is a good Bender quote. And he's gonna spend his focus for a blank, apparently. I don't know what that was. I was very confused by that. All right. We're gonna try to ionize somebody. It's time. Matchstick's like, you know what, bitches? It's trying to ionize someone. And hey, that's a full string. If you spend, you do.
Nice.
That's an ionized Bomber. And Major Rhymer, for Rhymer reason, takes damage. And an ion. Now we're gonna keep laying into the Bomber. There's no point in shooting at Rack. This never is. Hit crit. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Rhymer rolls double evades.
Oh,
oh man.
It's the Panic Pilot. No.
Another Panic Pilot?
Get away with it! He can't keep getting away with it! He won't.
Oh, is it direct? That's
No. I tried to predict. I tried to predict it, but I was completely wrong.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that was the crit. I trusted
Oh,
you.
no,
I
no,
put my
no.
faith in you, and you completely
I let you
betrayed me.
down.
Well, that's even better for Tyler. Was for Teddy. He gets down to 3 on Reimer. Reimer's gonna take a shot now. This might be a barrage rocket because he can reduce the range to 1. Oh, Contrail's ability. That's why the blanks are getting turned.
Oh.
You were by my brother Mannequin. That's funny.
And then
That
just evades it.
is funny. What are you, some kind of funny guy, huh? Ooh. Hold on, Maya's here. Maya. Come on. You just... She's being a little standoffish right now, it seems.
Shot from Basir to
Yeah, fair off this
Wolf.
time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get it right. That's more crits, man. Everyone's
I gotta
rolling
learn my
crits.
pilots. Lots of crits today. All right, let me see a stun pilot.
Yeah, you really are trying to predict. That's like shields down on Wolf.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess it doesn't matter.
All right, objective points. It looks like it might be a split in the middle, but Rack is probably close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 ships versus, yeah. So it looks like Bender's gonna get 1 more point, but no one else scores anything else. Everything else is contested. It is 8-6. MWM with a 2-point lead. Although we have a ionized Major Reimer. He's 3 points out there on 3 hull. But positioning definitely I think favors the Empire. We can see an Agile Gunner rotate if we need to, or Rack can just 1 straight and sit there. I am bringing Rack. You guys want to see my painted Decimator? Let me grab it. Even if you said you didn't want to see it, I'm going to show it to you anyways.
Yeah, I also hate arcs too. To the person who in chat right now who's saying that he hates arcs. Honestly, the extra shield.
We all know that's your burner account.
What?
We all know that's your burner account, Manfred.
Oh yeah,
Manny's burner. All right.
But like, actually
Chicago
though,
theme.
the extra shield on Oddball just seems like an insult to everyone. I feel. It's like,
There you go,
why?
everybody.
Why?
Chicago theme 312 Squadron. Decimator. The bottom is really bad, but it's metallic, I guess. It's like white edges. I stopped trying with the bottom, to be honest, because no one's really going to see it.
You have to mix your paints.
Yeah. Thin your paints, bro. Thin the paints, dude. What the hell are you even doing, dog? Are you even know how to freaking paint something?
Well, then you have to give context, or else the chat just thinks you're insane.
It's pretty, honestly, I'm actually really proud of this one. I actually think this turned out pretty good. Not gonna lie. I give this a solid 8 out of 10. Could be better. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. I did not. I wish I hand painted the star. No, that's a stencil that Andrew Lippins made for me. It's hard. It's the 6 points on the star. You know, it's difficult to paint. So I've no shame in using the stencil at all. I'd be really proud of myself if it was hand painted. It would not look nearly as clean though. Could be better, said every artist ever. Yeah, man. I mean, dude. So Manny thought it was really funny, but my local group, like, I sent them the work in progress photos, and they hated it, dude. They like shit on it really hard. They're like, a couple people liked it
to just dunk on you.
They just dunked. They're like, man, like one of us like, bro, thin your paints, and I'm like, I'm looking at it, like, I'm literally like looking at it, like. I'm like, what's not even that thick?
You're obviously taking the piss, but goddamn, it got
but,
to you.
Oh, thank you, Manfred. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. As somebody who, as a miniature painter, although I'm an amateur at best, One of the most insulting things that you can hear is somebody saying you need to thin your paints after you showing a picture of it. It is literally like, I'm trying to compare it to be like, what's a good comparison? Like as a video editor.
It's like
as a video
editor,
editor,
the criticism, but can you also not be a dick about it?
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Like as a video editor, it's like telling somebody like, it needs some work. Just roll better, yeah. So it's again, one last time for the camera. Look at that table view. People are gonna be like, wow, look at that really thickly painted decimator. It looks so thick. I've never seen something so thick with like 18 C's thick. Like that guy sucks. And at life. I appreciate that, Manfred. Thank you. I couldn't paint a polar bear in a snowstorm. I love that phrase.
That's actually a really good phrase.
Yeah. The other day, I said to my boss, I was like, hey, like, he said, hey, by the way, these videos are approved or whatever. I'm like, well, paint me blue and call me babe. That's what I said, right? And he's like, no. So anyways, about and I'm like, I like how you just like barely addressed me saying that and then you just moved on to talking about more work.
I probably would have done the exact same thing, to be honest.
At least your Chicago City flag and color scheme looks semi-decent, right? Now, the way you say that gives me anxiety because now I'm like, you're like, oh, well, at least the color scheme's right because it's absolute dog shit otherwise. It might be the worst painted thing I've ever seen in my life. And my blind, kindergarten kid is bad. But I'll take him over you. It is so bad. Yeah, I will say that the Chicago flag gives us a lot of great, like, clean branding opportunities.
Yeah.
You guys just see the new stickers.
Top flags in the entire world. There's a TED Talk about a guy who just kind of goes on a massive spiel about the Chicago flag and how great it is. It was actually extremely satisfying to watch.
I love that. A lot to be proud of, man. Chicago pride, baby.
I mean, like, there's a reason why it's like blown everywhere in Chicago because people are actually proud of it. That's a sign of a good flag when people are actually willing to wear the flag on a piece of clothing.
Like good soup, but like good flag.
Yeah. Good flag. Yeah. We're up there. Our flags are up there with Amsterdam. That place has like a solid flag. I believe Montana or South Dakota. No, I believe it's Montana. No, Minneapolis. No, I believe it's Montana. They're getting like a new state flag, and it looks pretty good.
All right. Where to put this decimator? We've got ships are moving and doing things.
Everyone on where the game's going.
Yeah, well, they can watch it too. They're watching on their side.
Right, cool.
Tomax is going to take a damage. Looks like the ion bombs are going to hit like everybody as well.
Yep. You get an ion bomb. You get an ion bomb.
It's pretty rough.
Everyone gets an ion bomb.
Actually, the one bank from Oddball might actually be fine, so that's actually not bad. That's okay. Contrail though, not going to be a good spot. And Tomax, we saw Tomax take a damage. Not sure. Oh, would it not over the? I wonder what the damage is from. Mato Grosso do Sol flag. I definitely know exactly what that. I can picture that in my head for sure. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
I'm
No
checking
doubt.
that. I'm checking that. I'm checking that right now.
Cool. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
Where is this? It's in Paraguay? No, wait. It's an actual country.
Vader gonna do a damage to
No, it's a
Matchstick.
state in Brazil. Oh, it's off.
What do you think of the flag? I'm flag splaining.
Solid flag.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a
Better
good
than
flag.
Chicago?
No, but it's a good flag. I'm not a fan of the color scheme, but other than that, it's a solid flag. The blue is a bit too light for me. I'm a fan of my darker blues, like navy. A light blue doesn't really do. Wow, wait, there's light blue on the Chicago flag. I might be.
Manfred is upset. I'm just kidding, Manfred. I think it's the goat for sure. I haven't even seen it. I just know it's the goat. Manny's just a hater, you know.
Oh yeah, I just love to hate.
Dream Kitty.
That's another good flag. All right, I gotta say, the U.S. has a pretty weak flag.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. say
Damn.
it.
Damn.
Yeah. Brave enough.
Matchstick's shields down. And we're gonna keep shooting into Matchstick.
The South Korean flag. That's a sick flag.
Yeah, North Korea though. That's where it's
That's
at.
like South Korea flag. A-tier flag.
Checking for selfless, and he's gonna take it instead of Matchstick, but it's a direct, and oddball is down to 4. We're gonna go in rear arc. The arc to the rear. That's pretty good. Oh, only one though, didn't have a focus. And takes 1. Jeez, Reimer. Poor guy.
Yep.
Down to 2. And Rack is down 1 more shield. Does Ryan still have an ion handy? He has ionize again. He has an ion bomb though, yeah. Still, I think he has 1 more. And we're gonna Wolf's charge gets to get recharged here. It's gonna be 3 dice out the back here into Reimer. Does he have a focus? He's gonna just spend the lock. That's only a crit. Reimer has a focus. It's fine. He rolls in the bed. And a ion cannon turret into Rack. No matter what, that's only gonna deal a damage. It is a damage and only 1 ion because of the reinforce. Only 13 hit points left.
Yeah.
Easy.
Exactly. It's not the hardest thing when
Right.
they don't roll a single die.
Round 5. The series is on the line with this game. Teddy is down by 2. His team faces losing this week here. Either team does, but we have Bender with the lead here. It is 8-6, but we're going to start counting up objectives.
How is it that every time I'm like involved in like any of this, it just happens to be the most consequential game of the entire week?
Yeah, right. The game's yeah.
Yeah, like back when I used to play, it was like my entire team like depended on. I'm just like, why?
You were like the so you know in baseball there's a closer like who comes in the 9th inning to like close out the game.
I'm the opposite.
So here's the thing, like being a Cubs fan, the Cubs have had a long history of like really bad closers, like people that when they came into the game to close out the game, you knew that the other team had the best chance ever to win. they would always blow the game. And you're that closer, Manny. You were that closer. If you were like, you know, everybody like, oh no, oh, the time has come. Manny's got his glove. He's like, all right, let's go. I'm ready to go.
Speaking of blowing games, apparently the White Sox are in talks of building a new stadium in the in the South
How
Loop.
could you? It's like, but that's not South Side, right? You can't call yourself a South Side team, right? Even though you're in the South Loop, like.
I don't know, but my question is like, do they have the money?
Yeah, it's a report White Sox having. So
they
here's the thing:
struggling?
they are not making a lot of money, but they don't spend any money, so they still have a ton of money.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it's 10-7 once we tally up these. Yeah, 10-7. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I just assume that when. Yeah, because if you're selling tickets like for a single dollar, I can only assume that things aren't going that well.
Well, if they, I do think the person bringing in a gun and firing it in the stadium, like there are some serious issues that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. I don't know, that team's a poverty franchise, dude. It's so funny if White Sox fans think that like, you know, it's a Cubs city. I just like but they hate that, and I understand. If I were a fan of that team, I would hate it too. But the way they cope is by like shit talking the Cubs, and it's like, yo, nobody goes to your games.
I do love the dynamic of if the Cubs suck, it's just like, oh, it's fine. They're like cute, adorable. They're Chicago's team. When the Sox suck, everyone trashes on them. It's just like fans out. We're not gonna let them live it down.
Yeah, well, they've been bad for a while.
You can't say anything bad about the Cubs.
I mean, you can, but the Cubs also have way more recent success in like making the playoffs and stuff. It's really funny, and they haven't been good for a couple years too.
Yeah, but except it's like, you know, it's like if they lose, it's still like cute. If the Sox lose,
I don't know if I call it cute. I get pissed when the Cubs lose, man. Oh, I am pissed. I'm like foaming at the mouth. I'm like, oh my god. This is some bullshit. So all right, so Tyler needs to kill Reimer on 2-hole to get back in this game. That's the only, like, nothing else has taken any damage. Rack has so much health. There's just no way. Tomax has taken 1 from a concussion bomb. Teddy's in a really bad spot with all the ions, so bad.
Yeah, how many ships?
Oddball has no shields
right now.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oddball, Contrail.
Oddball is 4-hole to no shields, not 2 shields. Yeah, correct.
Matchstick. Yeah, everyone except for Wolf is not Iona. Is
yeah.
Ionized, I think. Yeah.
I guess we're gonna just go after Rack. This is definitely Bender's game to lose. And we're gonna we're gonna get a self bump here. Oof. No damage though. No consequences. He's still pretty healthy. Clears the stress and the strain. Rack is gonna bump. As Dauntless, doesn't really care.
So I saw your posts on Facebook about the Battle of Endor stuff and how you,
Just like, no
you
pictures.
said like would be nice if there was some actually like reference material, some images. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. It's literally just paragraphs of text.
Yeah, paragraphs of text would be like, it's like Lieutenant Butthole can spend his charge to barrel roll and boost, and if he does that, he lines up bullseye, and he can put a strain on an enemy ship at range 0 to 1. I'm like, show me the pictures. And they're like so excited. I admire how excited they are, but it's also so lazy to not like give us a couple photos. Like,
Because other than like the leaks, we haven't seen any
oh
official
boy,
images.
Reimer just died to the concussion bomb. I think he just took a direct hit.
Oh no.
There's some points for Teddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been done better for sure.
Yeah, because I feel like if you just ignore all of the leaks, we haven't seen a single card, right?
No, they did like post. I'm pretty sure they posted like the actual photos.
Okay.
I watched Crabbock's video. I realize now what you're talking about, the playtesters, about they accused them of doing the leaking. But
Yeah,
the photos,
which, like,
Crabbock said the photos were so clean it looked like it was from like a third-party vendor.
Yeah, I could.
If that's the case, that really
Very
sucks
well
for the
be that.
playtesters. Like that's brutal.
That's
Yeah.
true, but I mean, I feel like there's also other things under the surface if they were willing to make such a rash decision without having confirmation that it was actually them. Right?
Let's see.
'Cause, like-
Blinded pilot into matchstick. That's rough. Sorry, 1 sec. Let me update this. To max, unmodded. What does that mean? They haven't posted any pics. There was a distro that leaked pics. What is it? What is a distro?
Discord. I assume that just leaked all
or
of
did
the
he mean?
images.
I think distro means distributor.
Oh, all right. I always thought it was a mistype. Oh, I got
Hey, he gets the squiggle. Yeah, so then they fired. So then, but the playtesters like getting them getting rid of the playtesters. That's not a rumor though, right? That actually happened. Like I think that actually happened.
I've yet to find any other source that confirms what Krabak has said. So
yeah,
I mean,
I don't. I would be like you
again,
getting rid of
it's
every
a very
place.
easy thing to prove it's fake because you just ask a playtester, right?
Yeah, right. It's not violating an NDA to say, yeah, I'm still playtesting because people know you're playtesting.
Yeah. So the fact that like no one has told them, oh, this was a lie, makes me think it's just true.
Wounded pilot on Rear Admiral Chirnu, and we're into the hull of the decimator here.
I don't want to say that it was a convenient excuse, but it just kind of sounds like it was.
Yeah, but it makes things way harder for them, right? To get rid of their playtesters. Like that's
That is
bad.
true, unless they were planning like to either A, to downsides, or B, just.
But they don't pay their
new-
playtesters.
Huh?
They like give them like, I think the playtester credit you can redeem for like a product. So you don't like get paid at all. It's all free.
I thought like they actually get
It's
like
all, no,
at
it's all
least
like
some
it's
compensation.
all volunteer. Yeah.
I guess like they're not too heartbroken.
Yeah,
about
a lot of them are competitive
being
players. Like
fired.
some of the best well-known players are we're gonna do a reroll. This is into nice. This is into fair off, it looks like.
Most playtesters.
Oh, fair off did have a focus,
Okay.
so, or rather Wolf did, so it's not. He is gonna take a crit. It is a hull breach. Ooh, that's not good on a Reaper. And now we're going to shoot back. Yeah, Paul Heaver is definitely one of the bigger names, the playtesters, for sure. Only one. Teddy rolls the evade. He's fine. All right, it's 13-12. It's a 1-point game now. Bender scores 3 there. Eddie scores 2 on his side. So let's take a look here at the damage spread. Wolf has only taken shield, so he's got some health left. Matchstick has 4 damage left. He has a blinded pilot. Oddball has 4. 3 now remaining. That's 4 points out there to get. Rack is not taking much. He's still got 11 hit points left. So it might come down to getting Faroff off the board. You can get 3 shots into him.
Yeah.
More like Paul Beaver.
Thing.
Damn, dude, that's rough, bro. Jeez.
Yeah, I think you try to kill the Reaper and get as many objectives as possible.
Try to kill the Reaper and get a couple more points.
How does the TIE Bomber?
Only 3, and he's got 5 left. So yeah,
okay, it's like
he's like behind everybody, so I just don't see.
Yeah. Yeah,
he'll be able to do the plasma torpedo again
and
if he wants
objectives. Because if you're able to kill like the Reaper next turn, then that puts Republic in a pretty good position to just cap all of the points. As long as you don't lose any more ships.
Right. Contrail probably is. Contrail's ionized again though. Yeah. So just one banking. Yeah. It's we know where we know where 2 of those ships are going to be because they're both ionized.
Yeah. Blame Chris Allen. He's
the main like head. He does all the like
the
organizing.
Oh.
Like just like how they're structured, how the tournaments are structured and everything. Like he's like the main contact for AMG. I like Chris. Chris is a nice guy. He definitely is very set in his ways. Like if you don't like the way he likes to structure tournaments, like it's kind of just like tough luck.
Too bad.
It is a little weird because bigger events, like you have to play 2 days of Swiss and then Swiss and Cut are on the same day, like additional Swiss, like 2 additional days of Swiss for day 2, and then you play in like a top 8 cut. It's weird. That's what Gen Con was like that.
Yeah.
It was like a lot. It's still, I think it still ended up being the same amount of games. It's not like you're playing, it just feels like you're playing more games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, World Swiss is going to be like, I just want to play on the second day. I'll be happy. I'm like, hey, I was good enough to play on the second day because it's just like.
You should roll. Yep.
Scoot saying it's gonna be dope. You're dope, dude. You're a dope dude. Yeah, Matchstick has to drop a concussion bomb. Those are the rules, and unfortunately, it's going to be another crit face-up damage card into Oddball unless he takes a strain to make it face down. But that's a. He's about to die. That could be enough to win the game and the series for MWM here.
Yeah.
What really sucks for Wolf is Death Troopers. He's not clearing that stress.
You can't take a focus. You can't take anything.
He's just gonna stay there.
You literally just have a naked shot. Nah, not even. At least not on the TIE Reaper.
So nasty. It's so unfair. Yeah, you can't take the red focus. Got Death Troopers. Hey guys, don't forget about Death Troopers.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Jumped out to tell them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nutano, exactly. That would be enough. That would do it. Thank you all for spending the whole night with us here on a Wednesday night. 3 games of X-Wing, man. That's a lot to stream in one sitting here. I know we do that a lot for in-person events, but went by fast. The games are engaging and fun, and that's always important, man. Sometimes when they're just like slogs, it sucks.
Yeah.
Too bad Racked and Agile Gunner. Yeah, he must be doing like a 3 straight or 2 straight, maybe not. 2 straight won't clear. 3 straight is not blue. And we're gonna set up the double modded plasma. Yeah, I think he was. I think you're right. He was sideways, I believe. Dude, Rack is so good with Dauntless. You can bump in yourself, right, and just take the whatever action. Like, stupid.
Solid title.
And 1 bank. Oddball focuses. Wounded though, so chance for double stress. Yeah. Did he roll? Did he roll for the? Did you guys see him roll? I don't think he rolled for it. We'll see if it matters. It might not matter. This game could end here. If it does, I'll let him know.
So, how did you last through the winter hellscape like for the past 3 or 4 days?
Yeah, it was tough, man. Driving like have to heat up the car for so long, and just the fuel efficiency just drops.
Oh
so
yeah,
much.
I'm sure it just goes out the window.
Yeah, my tank drained so fast. I filled it up again just because you're not supposed to keep your gas below half a tank when it's this cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it'll freeze the fuel
Did you hear
line.
about like, yeah? Did you hear about all the Teslas that had to wait like 4 hours to get like a charge?
Ooh, that's not supposed to
Yeah.
happen. Is it just because the battery gets so cold, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Granted, it's like on the owners for not taking like preventive measures, but still.
Yeah,
it's
it is-
See, we gotta think about.
They do need to figure that out, because like you should be able to drive that car in cold temperatures without like draining the battery draining as fast as it does. Like that sucks. Like I think you
Yeah.
can go full charge and it's like drains twice as fast if it's cold enough. Like just the way batteries work,
Yeah.
right?
I believe like the process of charging a car in the freezing cold is like actually slower as well. So that also doesn't help. But I also want to say
It's
that
like oddball
your
guys, yes.
your fuel leak joke is probably
So good.
not gonna be. Oh, it's great, but like with cheap gas prices, I don't think it's gonna be as
Well, living in a
as,
city, it's still higher than
prevalent.
it's not.
That's true.
It's still. I guess you know what? Being a Californian, it's perpetually high, so it still works somewhere.
That's
So it's like $5 a gallon there. All right. So it's like Oddball is gonna take some damage, or Wolf rather. All right, we're going to the Reaper. Hit crit.
all right.
Takes a crit. Can't bear off. You have a focus. Oh, he has an evade. That makes sense. Weapons failure. Okay. Still has 4 full left. And unfortunately, Wolf isn't able to get a good shot. It's just going to go range 0 for 2 into Rack. Now, Rack is at range 1 of Matchstick. Matchstick does still have the blinded pilot and only rolls a single hit. Ugh. That's rough.
Hate to see it.
Takes 1. Bear off now and shoot at Matchstick. Ooh, a crit. Plated hole makes it a hit. Actually, you can't plate a hole. You have a crit already.
All right. Play that game.
I guess so. He added up. So how did he get 3? 1,
I believe
2.
Matchstick
No.
was killed.
Oh, Matchstick was. Oh, okay. I don't see that many damage cards, but okay. Matchstick dies.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. All right, and then a couple scenario points. So Bender, it's the final score is 22-13 as MWM gets their first win of the season.